NFL is back. Here we go. We got Ravens, Chiefs. Here's our predictions. We're going to break down the games, give you our predictions, and we're going to go through here at the Action Network. We have a beautiful article to go through and see their predictions and their best bets. So we're just going to be giving out. It's Christmas. We're Santa Claus. We're going to be giving out picks left and right, more so than what we already have this stream. But we got Ravens, Chiefs. Now, we were both high on the Ravens all summer long. Then Uncle Bob comes in yesterday and talks us off the ledge and says, hold up. You might want to look at this Chiefs team. We got the Ravens here +3, 67% of the bets, 58% of the money. You got the Chiefs, 33% of the bets, but 42% of the money. More big bets on the Chiefs. I will argue, though, that was early in the summer, I think, when the Chiefs were -2.5. The Sharps came in, laid it big. Now, we did see some Vegas sportsbook yesterday. I can't remember which one it was, but a guy came in and laid $220,000 to win $200,000 on the Ravens +3. So we got couple, and there was another book that posted, I think, a 300,000 one. So there's a couple big bettors taking the points with the Ravens.
Man,
where are you at on this game, Cricket? I know you were flip-flopping yesterday. Where are you at?
Man, I think I'm still flip-flopping. I can't figure this one out. I feel like it's probably going to be – I feel like it's pushing. I feel like the Chiefs are going to win by a damn field goal.
I think they are. I think the line's right.
It feels like to me, man. I want to take the Ravens. Everything wants me to take the Ravens, but I already drank this damn Kool-Aid. I almost don't even want to bet this game, and I know I'm going to. It's the first NFL game of the season, but I feel like I'm going to lose this thing twice. I took the Ravens last year in the playoffs and got bit there. Now I feel like I'm going to flip around. I've gone back and forth, and no matter which team I pick tonight is going to beat me, and I'm going to double down and lose money on this damn thing. I don't know, man. I think it's hard for me to bet against the Chiefs. The more I've thought about it, they ate me alive last year in the playoffs, dude.
Okay.
They just ate me alive. I was just like, I'm almost gun shy. I want to bet the Ravens. We talked for 2.5 months about how we love the Ravens and all this stuff. And now I hear it's finally game day, geared up, ready to put the bets in. And I'm like, I just can't click confirm.
Dude, I had a few bucks. It was funny. I had a few bucks over on the MyBookie site. And first of all, I tail steps. I go and look at his action report. I tail his 3-unit play on the Brewers yesterday. And that didn't come through for me. But the one that I decided to just throw a little bit of change on, the White Sox -1.5 +425. That apparently that came through last night. I'm looking at it right now.
What? The White Sox?
Yeah, alt run line. 425.
Jeez. You got in some of those Jolly vodkas last night, didn't you?
I guess so. But I'm trying to pull up the contest picks for you because I did switch your pick and I want to see what.
Yeah, I want to switch those to you. Let's do that. But yeah, Steph, I've already been teasing them, Steps. I've already told them about this afternoon and everything, man. She'll be in here with me. So, yeah, I've already been teasing, sir. We got that.
I will set that up for you guys later today, too. My take on this game before we switch over to the contest picks and switch over to this article is listen, I've already got money on the Ravens, right? I bet this months ago and, leading up to this. I got the Ravens and teasers up to 9.5 and 10 and whatnot. I'm not going to lie. I was a little rattled when Uncle Bob was in here. And then I thought about it, sat about it. I was listening yesterday. And I was like, I hear all these sharp bettors saying that the Chiefs are the right side. Every sharp bettor is lined up on the same side. And the main reason is they're worried about the Ravens' offensive line. There are stats out there. When you make changes to 3 or more offensive linemen, your opening week is it's bad over the last few years. It's bad. The Chiefs were victim of that 2 years ago. Chiefs were victim of that. What?
Did the Ravens change 3 or more?
Yeah, they did. I'm
betting the Chiefs.
But here's what I like. I just can't get past. The reason why I like the Ravens is, one, I like I think everyone's motivated week 1, but just the bad taste in their mouth from that AFC Championship game in their home stadium, right?
That's what I'm saying.
That. There's also everyone wants to look at the Ravens and their offensive line. They want to just ignore the Chiefs offseason that they had. That was a lot of distractions. There's still a lot of things going on. Plus, they've got a whole bunch of things going on tonight. The whole Taylor Swift thing's still out there. They got Kelsey signing that big $100 million contract with his podcast. I feel like the Chiefs might be a little distracted. Everyone's high on their draft pick, Xavier Worthy. The guy hasn't played yet, man. Let's pump the brakes. I know he's going to be good, but let's pump the brakes. It's his first NFL game. He's going to have some jitters out there. He's going up against a really good defense.
Yeah,
got Harbaugh, who's really good in week 1. I'm saying I'm going to take those points with the Ravens. I'm staying with my pick on the Ravens. I'm going with the Ravens. I think the Ravens win this game tonight.
Andy Reid also has a very good record coming off the rest, though. So does Harbaugh.
Fine, man.
So does Harbaugh.
He also, how many times has Andy Reid won a game when his One of his wide receivers got in a car crash and has a court hearing in December and whatnot. His kicker got some heat for rightfully talking about his religion and his religious beliefs. His tight end is aging and is signed $100 million contract. They're back-to-back Super Bowl champs, so they're kind of fat and happy. I mean, what would do?
I totally feel like this is a Harrison Butker game-winning field goal moment.
Probably, but I'll have 3 points.
You'll have 3, and we're all going to push. We're all going to put our bets in. The final score is going to be 24-21 Chiefs.
And all the people that got -2.5 early in the summer are just going to be posting their picks saying, "This is why you got to follow me. I'm a sharp, and you got to get these lines fast."
And when I think about betting against the Ravens on the road in a big game like this, I can't get out of my head them just whipping San Francisco in San Francisco last year.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't get that out of my head. That's what I feel like. I'm afraid that's going to happen. They're going to come in and just blow the doors off. Because I'm like, they're capable of winning against a big team in the regular season on the road. Playoffs, different story. But in the regular season,
I do think now it's going to be highly correlated, but I think it's very, very possible. I do think you got to look at Ravens to score first and win the game. It's going to be correlated, obviously. But I think that if they score, they have to score first to win this game. They have to not let the Chiefs score a touchdown on opening drive. On the Chiefs' opening drive, they can't let them score a touchdown. They can let them kick a field goal, not score a touchdown.
That's what I think. I think you bet Chiefs score first, Ravens win. Bet both of them. Bet the opposite other team to score first, one team to win. Bet both of them.
Patriot says, I will be there with my water balloon steps. Plus, we have tailgate menus to discuss. Ooh, that's going to be fun this afternoon. I have a new secret weapon for tailgate. I'm going to have to tune in to listen to that.
Man, let's go.
My man's got
Patriot Steps like to talk that tailgating food now. That's their jam.
They do. Okay, before we get into that article real quick, Cricket, I got you Chiefs -3. You still want that, or do you want to change it?
Golly.
I mean, you don't have to pick this game. You can change it to a different game.
Yeah, let's change that.
All right. By the way, Steps, I don't know if have you given me your pick, Steps?
Yeah, take that one away and I don't know what I'm going to change it to. Golly. Colts got +3 now. Giants +1.5. You're going to change that Giants, give me a better number.
Oh, you only got +1?
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
I still like that Giants pick though. I'm not backing off that one. Right. And I hate the Vikings.
We'll just take the extra number just in case.
Give me the Cowboys.
Woo. Okay.
I'm riding with you, Patriot.
All right.
Everybody's high on them Browns. Everybody's yelling about how good they were last year at home and all that stuff. Cowboys win that game.
Yeah, they gave me like a $3 bonus from last month for all the contests entries I bought. So I took that $3 and put it on the $3 and change, put it on the White Sox alt run line. I was like, oh, I have $19 in here.
Building something.
Imagine if I just keep rolling this over into things and I'd be like, it all started with the White Sox. People be like, what?
That should be your monster underdog account there. You can only bet people are like +200 or better.
We'll just keep rolling it over. Okay. All right. You got your picks in. Steps, we say. Steps, you got you. Wings. Steps is going wings tonight. There we go. Steps, did you give me picks yet? Let me see. Oh, you did. Okay. Got your picks. We're good. I need to go through and make sure you guys got the best numbers. I'm rolling with the Ravens. I'm keeping the Ravens in there, Crick. I'm doing it. I am doing it. Steph says, nah, not even saving the super contest picks for Sunday. I mean, we are saving them for Sunday. We gotta, moving lines. We gotta make sure we got the right value. What do you got, Steps? 3. Oh, I think you can get 3.5 on the Jags. I'm gonna get you your 3.5. Yeah, let's get you that 3.5. Obviously, you can change this if you still don't want it, but I want you to get the best number possible, right? There we go. 3 in the hook. Oh, what other ones you got? Ooh, you got value there. The Jets, you can get 4.5 on the Jets right now. Let's do that. I try to look at these multiple times a day, usually once in the morning, sometime in the middle of the day, just to see what's moving. 4.5.
I love this contest. This one's fun.
It's so much fun. So much fun. You know what's also fun?
What's that?
1 second. You know what else is fun, Cricket?
Tell me, man.
Do I need to tease it?
Yeah, I figured you were going to anyway.
Do we need to tease it, or should we just get right to it?
I'd get right to it. That's just me, though.
All right. You know what else is fun, Cricket? A little give, send, go action. Huh? A little give, send, go. Lend a helping hand. Got a friend out there that needs to put a parlay together. You know, set up a give, send, go for him. I'm just kidding. Finally, we were beginning to see legitimate alternatives to big tech companies in all spheres of society. Now, anytime you have a fundraising need, start a campaign on Give, Send, Go and invite your community to stand with you. Give, Send, Go has become the number one choice for so many who were not given a voice because of what they believed. When other platforms silence Give, Send, Go when other platforms silence, Give, Send, Go came in and stood for freedom. That's right. Give, Send, Go is a family company that shares your values. They are the only fundraising platform with a hope team. Wow. Of dedicated individuals who personally call every campaign and praise for them and their situation. That's nice. There's a pray button on every campaign page too, so anyone can offer a word to those who offer a kind word to those who are raising funds. With 20 fundraising categories, currencies in over 80 countries, and more money in your pocket, go with the platform preferred by Jordan Peterson, Kyle Rittenhouse, and Eric Maddox. Give it a go on GiveSendGo.com. Give, send, go. Go check them out.
Booyah.
They said I had a pause in between those. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. We'll make it a little dramatic for you. How about that? How about that, Cricket?
Yep. How about that, man? Give, send,
Did you
go?
see this, Cricket?
Nope.
Little article over here.
Mm.
Ravens or Chiefs predictions, huh? Odds, lines, expert picks, how to watch for
Let's see
Thursday
what
Night
they're
Football.
saying, man.
Let's see what they're talking about. See if they know a thing or two about knowing a thing or two, you know?
Yeah, they might.
The NFL season kicks off with the Ravens and Chiefs from Arrowhead Stadium tonight, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. God, that's hilarious. I get it at 5:15.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what that's like, man. This damn thing won't go off till 11:30 tonight. You'll be done by 9 o'clock. You'll still have time to watch a show or something when it's over, man.
Yeah, well, I'll be driving home from work. I know the thing that sucks is I don't get to see it until like midway through the third quarter.
So you don't even get the first half. That's crazy to me.
Well, I mean, I get it at work.
Right, but
I'll get the first 45 minutes of the game while I'm at work.
Fair enough.
Patriot says Will is ignoring us. What do you guys mean? I'm not ignoring you. You guys are talking about wings. You have to tune in this afternoon. I like Washington, Tennessee. Oh, I already have Tennessee, Washington. Put Washington in and take Cleveland off. I said I wasn't going to change your picks until
I've sat here and beat my chest for his Colts for a month now about beating the Texans and everything. He's gonna come here and throwing shade at my Bucks right off the rip.
So he wants Washington. Yeah, dude. What are you so
doing,
loyal,
man?
Steps?
Golly. All right, show's canceled this afternoon. Me and Steps got beef.
No. I want you guys decked out. I want you decked out in buck gear. I want you to wear that orange creamsicle this afternoon.
I'll wear the creamsicle.
Start pounding your chest about the Bucks.
Okay, I can do
or
that.
Save it for Sunday. Whatever you want to do.
Okay, Steps. I got to save the jersey for Sunday, man.
That's right.
I got to save the jersey for Sunday when we actually play. I feel like it's bad luck to wear the jersey on my day my team's not playing.
That's right. Okay, let's see. The Kansas City Chiefs, 3.5 point. They're not 3.5 point favorites. Ravens. Let's see.
Total currently at 47.5, and everybody's sitting here talking about the over and all this stuff, man. I think I like the under in this damn thing, dude.
All right.
Yeah, it went back up to 47 though. It was 46.5 yesterday, but it's still going down some. I don't know. It's probably gonna be right around that number, dude.
In that contest over on pregame, I could get 46.5. I went over. I'm like, man, 27-20, 27-24. You know, I'm like, I just see it kind of in that range. You know,
I know, and I think I might be kind of hurting myself here by watching the the game last year with the Lions and them 21-20, the final and stuff like that. I can't get that out of my head. I am. Good morning, Carnivore. Good to see you. I am torn on this one, man. I really am. I've been wrestling. I thought I had it all figured out. Then Uncle Bob comes in spitting his knowledge on me, and I'm like, I've been wrestling with this thing for 24 hours now.
I can't wait for us to come in tomorrow morning show losing all our picks and just being like,
did that go the way you thought it was going to go? Nope.
And what's bad is I feel that way no matter what I take. That's how I'm gonna feel tomorrow.
when the Ravens win and all these pros are on the sharps are on the Chiefs and the Ravens win, tomorrow I'm coming in like,
yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Boy, I've missed that one. I've missed that. You can tell it's football season again. It's time to get that one back out.
My nigga. Roll your window down.
Roll your window
down. Oh, we got so many good ones. Okay, so he's aligned on Chiefs -3 as the most likely outcome for this game, but I lean towards Chiefs -2. Well, Action Network. It's the first game of the NFL season. You put up your premium article, and the guy you have writing it says, I think Chiefs -3 is the most likely outcome, but I like Chiefs -2.5 better. Well, no shit. No shit.
Yeah,
you like 2.5. Everyone likes you'd be dumb not to like 2.5 better. What are we doing?
If I win by a field goal
over there, Action.
Yeah, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I'm glad you guys tune into the show so you can get some real advice, expert advice here.
We'll write
not always right, but I mean, we're not putting up stupid things like this.
We'll write an article for him for sure.
I don't got time to write an article. I'll come on here and rant.
Hey, everybody's money's green. You pay me, I'll write you an article.
Okay, fair enough. Paying the I guess he's talking about buying it down. Okay, fine. Still a stupid thing to say. Don't say
it's weird.
I lean towards Chiefs minus. Just say, but I'd rather. There's a better way to say it. Like that, most likely outcome is going to be Chiefs -3. But I think if it lands on 3, I think it's worth the 18 cents to buy it the half point down to get Chiefs -2.5. Say it like that.
He's not wrong saying that because I do think it's probably going to be a 3-point game either way.
I don't agree with this. The Chiefs should be closer to mid-season form in week 1.
Why?
While the Ravens are dealing with new and shaky pieces on the offensive line, adjusting to a new defensive coordinator, don't care. Every team is nowhere near mid-season form.
Is everyone forgotten all the shit that's gone on with this team in the offseason, though? That's the thing scaring me away from it.
That's exactly why I'm on the Ravens still. Been on the Ravens because the Chiefs, I know that there's got some stuff going on with the Ravens, but the Chiefs, people are just downplaying all the stuff that happens. It's like they forgot. I said it yesterday. I'll say it again all season long. It's a what have you done for me lately stuff, right? They just forgot about all that. Distractions. Hell, we just had the Brittany Mahomes stuff too. She was in the news. Patrick had to deal with that like when we're like less than 10 days away.
What's she in the news for?
Whereas she liked Trump's post and the media came out. I mean, I like that she stood up against him, but I mean, she's still in the news, right? It's another little thing that gets brought up,
because we're stupid and then we pay attention to it.
Yeah, and she just came out and told the media,
look, you gotta shut the fuck up. You that plays over.
As actual footage of Brittany Mahomes right there.
I mean, I agree with her on what she was saying. I was just.
We don't disagree with her.
But it's another distraction that close to the season.
The fact, why is that even a distraction? Why are we even talking about it?
Yeah. See, money line. I have no lean for that. Okay, total despite opening night featuring 2 of the top offenses in the league. I see several underlying factors that could lead to a lower scoring game. Now that the markets has bet the total up past the key number of 47 in some spots, I think it's time to lock in the under 47.5. Okay.
I like the under too, man.
At 46.5, I like the over.
You think it's going to win around 47?
I'd go under. I'm 47.5. Then again, maybe I wouldn't. I was 47.5. It would be a stay away. If I was forced to bet it, probably go under. But I could see it 27-24 game. It's 24-24. Comes down a game-winning field goal. Got 2 great kickers.
I could see that. I could see that, but I could also see 24-21. It might be 27-21 and squeak over.
You think so?
It could. I mean, it's going to be right around that number, I feel like. But I think I lean under, man. I think I'm leaning more along the 24-21, something like that. 21-17.
So you like the prop? We're going to see like a prop like both teams score over 20.5 points. You would like that then, huh?
Maybe, man. I think there's going to be a lot of field goals in this thing. These are two pretty good defenses, man. These are pretty good defenses.
Both teams score over 19.5, and the game goes under. And a little anti-correlated parlay.
That'd be great. You probably get like 20-1 on that damn thing.
Yeah, because you have a 7-point window.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. No, I like the under. I've decided I like the under. We all know it takes a lot longer for the offenses to get into sync than it does the defenses here. These are two pretty good defenses in the league with very capable guys on both sides of the football there. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't see a bunch of points coming out of this thing tonight. You've had weeks and weeks to scheme up defensively against these offenses. You know, you've got two of the best quarterbacks in the league. You got capable receivers on the outside. Both teams have a great tight end. Hell, you can argue that the Ravens have two pretty good tight ends. It just,
they're worried about the Ravens' offensive line issue. Yet they're going to be one of the teams that runs double tight end sets. I mean, it's going to make up.
That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, with your offensive line issues, you can do some schematic things to work that out to where you don't put as much pressure on those new guys, so they can kind of get into rhythm.
If the Ravens don't have at least 10 running plays today with two tight ends set up on one side and just power formation to hand the ball off to Derrick Henry, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a recipe for success.
And
3 yards at a time.
And if you're doing that, you're going to shorten the clock up. The gameplay is going to become much less than it would normally be when you got these guys throwing the ball around everywhere. So I think it does shorten the game up some with the running game.
Ooh, I just thought of a prop for you, a little parlay prop.
Tell me.
Derrick Henry over rushing yards, total under.
Yeah. I like that. You might take both running backs over and the under for the game. Yeah. I actually like those. That may seem anti-correlated, but in my opinion, I don't think that's that anti-correlated because I feel like if both running backs go over their rushing yards, it's probably shortened the game up quite a bit.
So his player prop that he likes is Odafe Owe over 0.25 sacks. Plus 180.
Oh, I like that guy. He came to me a couple times.
Here's what he says. The Chiefs will be starting rookie left tackle Kingsley Samatadaya. Okay, listen, you guys are telling me that you guys have issues with the Ravens offensive line. The Chiefs are starting a rookie left tackle, the most important position in the game.
I'll tell you
outside quarterback.
I'm most impressed that you even got close to that name there.
Yeah, that's not trying that again.
No, you don't have to try it again. You nailed it the first time.
Look at this guy. He says this rookie is going to have a Hall of Fame career. The man's 21 years old. He's about to start for the back-to-back Super Bowl champs, and he's going up against the team that was just in the AFC Championship, had the best record in the AFC last year.
He's gonna have like 4
pancake blocks tonight. He's 21, man. I mean, I like my Ravens pick even more now. Let's go.
I like the under. That's my bet for this game. I ain't taking a side. I'm betting the under.
Awe, when he lines up, Awe is due for a positive sack regression according to my sack model. He recorded 5 sacks last year, but he's expected to have close to 8.5 based on his underlying metrics. Patrick Mahomes is always one of the toughest QBs to sack with a pressure to sack rate of 11%. Man, these analytic nerds, I love them that they put this stuff together so we don't have to do this.
That's why we pay for it.
That's absolutely right. Okay. What's the weather going to be like tonight? 85 degrees, partly cloudy. It's going to be a little hot out there, Cricket.
Yeah, but it'll wind up. They ain't gonna have all that humidity and stuff. It'll wind up feeling real nice tonight, probably. Football weather.
I still can't get past that. It's Super Bowl, defending Super Bowl champ. Everyone just thinks the Chiefs are going to pick right up where they left off last year, not realizing that the Chiefs struggled to start the season last year and then just hit a stride. Like they were okay. We just got to make it to the playoffs. We don't care for the 1 seed, and they just got hot and went on a roll. They forgot that they lost last year opening week to the in their own home stadium to the Lions.
Right. Which is all the more reason why I don't think it's happening again.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
I'll tackle.
Book, thanks you for your donation.
Yeah, thank you, sir. You're welcome. May I have another?
Yep. I'm going to wind up taking Chiefs in the under. I'm taking the under for sure.